Hello, everybody, and welcome to Finowin playing on Sara's server. Welcome back for another episode. Sorry, I have not recorded in a while. Now I'm going to be posting tomorrow morning. I'm going to post my Christmas Eve video, which will be put up before this one. Um, so you'll see that one before you see this one. So this one is being recorded before that's posted. I know, holidays and all that jazz. So I realized that I hadn't shown anybody the work I've done on my castle. Now, I've given a few of the people on the server a few tours, and they were surprised with how much I got done. I got a whole bunch done on this castle. I like to build. I don't like building generic stuff that you find online. I'll see designs and I'll modify them, and sometimes I'll build a design that I find, but usually I just build organically. I pick a feature that I want to focus on, and that is what I do. So some of you may remember me getting on a boat and going out into the wild blue yonder to find a mountaintop where I could build my castle, and then I built this nether portal in a dirt hut, so I had this dirt square built around it, and that was my home to start. Well, I tore down the dirt square and built a stone box around it as a central point for building the castle. So this was room number 1. Room number 2, I'm looking down so you can't see, was this here where I started a little side stairway. I wanted a tower for stairs. It didn't work out the way I wanted. I actually wanted to have a spiral stairway, but it got in the way of the window, and I didn't want it in the way of the window. So instead, I just did these great little ladders here and a big tall tower, because I only went 2 stories when I had planned to go a little higher. And then I built this room, which has turned into my bedroom and has the infinity room on the end. So down there will be where the village is, out there will be my dock, and out on that peninsula, or that little mountain tip out there, I'm going to put a lighthouse. I was debating building a bridge across from the corner over here over to this island, but I don't know if I'm going to do that because it's at an angle. It'd be a pain. So I may not do that. But the whole point of this entire place was that I wanted to have a big stairwell, a grand stairwell, with a big stained glass window. So there it is. Oops. There it was. Sorry, my Java updater decided, hey, I'm going to interrupt you here. All right, so there it is. This is going to be where the dirt is going to be stained glass. I'm going to do a tree. I'm going to try to do a tree. Hopefully it'll look like a tree. Might be a bit interesting to make it look like a tree, but I'm going to try. And then I built off of there. So here we have this other room, and then we've got another one of those towers. So I've got one on each side, and I'll take you outside and let you see what it looks like. In fact, let's run out there right now while it's getting dark. So this is going to be, these little nooks are going to have books. I just haven't gone and gotten them yet. And I'll show you what's out here in a moment. Right now, we're not even going to look, because I'm going to take you to see how this looks from a distance. Now, there's that great little overhang here. I still haven't decided what I really want to do with that. I kind of like it as just a pretty feature to look at from my castle. So let's take you down so you can see what the castle looks like from afar. Okay. Oh, by the way, hopefully he'll be watching it. Aggro, thank you for all that wood. Much appreciated. And Necro, thank you so much for all the smooth stone you've kept me building. So there it is. There's my house, my castle. That's what it looks like on this side from afar. Now, I'm still working on the roof in some places. And I'll show you all that in a bit. And I should probably do some torch spamming down here by my tree farm. It's not a very big tree farm, but it's tree farm nonetheless. And the main tree farm is actually over here, and I also probably spam a little torch over here so that I don't have anything falling on my head when I'm down here. So let's go out here and show you. So the first night I'd hidden in a hole. That's the hole I hid in, except for I dug out the hole. So that was where I hid the first night. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Die! No, shoot. I jumped over his head. Alright, so we're going to come up here. I'm going to show you how it looks. So yeah, this will be the village down here and some farms, and I've got some lava source and water over there, so I'm going to set up a stone farm in here. And there it is. I'm really proud of that. I really like that. Now, I haven't finished this side over here, and that's where I'm working on right now. And there's going to be an indoor garden over there and another tower on the end. And then I'm going to start building my way down. So I'm going to dig out through the mountain. I'm going to build layers of rooms and layers of rooms, and then it'll come out down here, and then I'll start working on my village, and then I'll start working on my pier, and at some point I will go over there and start working on a... Oh, Geek Metal died. I will start working on a lighthouse over there. Now, again, look, I have no death still. Unfortunately, Geek Metal's died 3 times tonight. He's not having the best night. He just got all his Christmas presents from the under the tree, and he lost it all because he was far from town when he died. He was off getting a horse. And sorry, because of all the smooth stone I'm using, I stop and grab any coal I can find. I don't pass that stuff up. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, damn. Don't. Oh. Ah, there's 2 of them. Ah! Oh, die! Shoot! I see him. Let's make him work for it, bastard. Okay, I thought I saw something. Ah! Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Go away! Okay. Alright, so he's dead. Now we can go this way. So yeah, I was going through a lot of wood, and even with these trees, these big trees, I was barely making a dent. I would come down here, tear down all these trees, go up, and then make 1 or 2 rows on the roof, and then come down and do it again. It got really annoying. So thankfully, Aggro had recently just flattened out this giant forest, spruce forest, and he gave me all that spruce. So let's head up there. So yeah, I got this great little tunnel system here I got going on. I did not build that. That's all natural. It was there when I got here. I need to put... Oh, hello. Hello. Go away. Oh, there's 2 of the bastards. No! Oh, I hate you. And the other one saw me, so I'm out of here. Ah! I don't want to play. Okay. Okay, so yeah, here's where the garden's going to be. So this is all going to be an outdoor garden. I want to finish the roof first, though, so that I can come out here and work without the snow covering up my work every time I turn around. And this will be enclosed on this side, and then there'll be a little 1-story and then a stairwell going up there, and then there's going to be a tower up top, which will connect to the other side as well. And, oh good, he didn't see me. So that's kind of what I'm working on here, but let's go up and I want to take care of that roof. So to make life easier, I did set myself up a way to get to the roof, and here's where I'm going to go down under, so that's going to be underground. That's just the beginning of it. I refuse to work on it until I get everything else done. So yeah, here's where the stairs are going to be, or the books are going to be, and let me go up and show you the 2nd floor, because I haven't done that yet. So here's our upper deck, or our upper balcony, and then here's the room with the fireplace, and we've got this nice, got a lot of outdoor balconies. We can get out on our infinity room here and get a nice view around us. So here's our, just a tiny room. I'm not sure what I'll decorate it with. So I'm not sure what I'm going to decorate with this room yet, but eventually I will decorate it. And then here's another room, and then here is another room, and there's rooms everywhere. And I need more chicken. I need to cook more food. I brought some chicken from home, from the house in the city. So here is a big walkway outside. That is going to have a tower at the end and then a big tower at the center right there. But let's go up and take care of a roof. So I've built myself this little way to get up on the roof to do my work here. And yeah, we're just gonna, all I'm doing is just doing a little circle around the end here. So I'm hoping everybody had a nice Christmas. Myself, I didn't really do anything special. I just, yeah, just had Christmas. I woke up, called everybody in the family. Oh, and then my fiance and I went and spent Christmas Day with his family. And then he had to go to work, unfortunately, and then I came home and played Minecraft. And I've been playing a lot of Skyrim on my PS3 lately. I love that game. I have this habit of playing it for a period of time where I'll just obsessively play it, which is, I'm having one of those times where I'm obsessively playing it. And so I'll go through and I'll obsessively play Skyrim for a bit, and then I'll quit playing it for long enough so that I'll forget what in the world I was in the middle of. Like, what project was I working on? What quest was I doing? What was I in the process of doing? And So because of that, I haven't played in a long time. I just started a new character. So I have not been too far into things. I start out, I start getting all the houses. So I've got my house in the main city. That's the first thing I do is go through there. And last time I was making a thief. This time I did a warrior. So I'm running through doing the companions quest, where last time I was doing the thieves quest, and it's kind of fun. I think one thing I have not done in the game so far is play a magic user. So I think next time I start over, which is likely to happen eventually, I'm going to make myself a magic user. Now I know that you can play it on Steam, and we bought my fiance the Steam version because we were not necessarily fighting over, but not really fighting, but we were fighting over the PS3 basically. Is whenever one of us wanted to play, the other one was already on it, and because Skyrim really is a game that you can sit and play for hours and hours and hours, that caused some grumpiness in the house, I guess you could say. So we bought him the physical copy actually instead of the Steam version. We actually got him the physical copy, and that allowed us to both play and not get in each other's way. Now, it's less of a problem right now because we work different schedules. Previously, it would be every Saturday morning we're both out there going, but it's my turn. So because of that, we now have he has a physical copy, and then that requires that you have a Steam account. So he plays that on Steam, and I just play it on the PS3, which I like because we have a nice flat screen TV. And our room that we're renting right now is rather small, but very cozy. And the nice thing is that we put the TV next to the head of the bed, so it's literally sitting on the edge of my desk right now. I'm looking at the back of it, and it's facing the bed, which is in the corner. It's against the wall. Our room is so small that the head of the bed and the foot of the bed touch the wall. And I talk with my hands sometimes, so that's why I stopped moving. So the head of bed and the foot of the bed touch either sides of the wall, and then the room's long. So all there's in here, or all that will fit in here, is the bed and the desk and 2 chairs. And the desk is long. It has 2 sides. It's got the side I'm sitting at, and then on the end is a wide side that my fiance is sitting at. Now I'm going to do something here a little different. I'm going to stop at this point, and I'm going to build another ledge because I need some light up here. So to kind of draw this roof out a little bit, I am going to do another row here, and then I can put some torches along the edge when it gets dark out, and I know where I'm needing some light because it's getting dark up here, and I really don't want critters spawning on my roof. I hate that. I really hate listening to the spiders run back and forth because they can hear you down there, and yeah, it's kind of a bummer. So let's do another row, and then I'll put the stairs on that end. And it's gonna be nice not having the snow come in the house. So another thing I think I'm going to do is I think I am going to put glass on the top of the ceiling in the garden side. For now, I'll just do this. I'll just put one here and one here. I'm going to play PoE. See y'all later. And Finn, you have blocks to pick up. Just reminding you. Thanks again. So thanks again, Necro, for all the stone. I really do appreciate it. And sorry, I haven't been on PoE much. Lost interest. Yeah, I was playing Path of Exile with him. He has a guild on there, and I don't know, I just lost interest. It's very dark and kind of morbid, which is cool. It's a few people have said this is what Diablo 3 should have been. No, Diablo 3 was what it was. Path of Exile is something else. I like Diablo 3 just how it is, but their Path of Exile is more free play, which is nice. It just lets you can run around and do whatever you want. So I do like that, but I don't know, I just kind of got bored with it. Oh, there's pigment in my house again. No bastards. I'm going to take some glass up there with me for when I do that section. I'm going to take some smooth stone up with me so that I can... No, I don't want to. I don't want to. whenever I do the wall here, because I'm having that wall separate those two areas. Um, so let's go back on our roof. So yeah, that's been my obsession lately. I haven't even barely been playing World of Warcraft, which is I've been playing nonstop. I have a guild on there. It's called Blessed of Loon, which if you look through my YouTube videos, you will see we have a kind of a recruitment video that we made back in 2010, I think. Oh, jeez, it's been a long time. I don't even remember when we made that video, but we have a guild video we made, and you can go check it out if you like. It's, I think, a lot of fun, and I miss those guys. I really do. I don't know. I lost interest. I didn't really like. And I'd love to hear if any of you play World of Warcraft, what you thought of it. I don't really like the Pandaren expansion. I think it's kind of boring. It's a lot of repetitive crap, but then every expansion's that way. And I've heard other people say, they didn't like Kata, and I loved Kata. So, everybody's different. Everybody's got different preferences and such. I don't know. I'm not real happy with the Pandaren. Oh, really? Oh, I gotta go down there and get that. That's just, what? Oh, denied. That was terrible. It really was. Alright, so yeah, I haven't really been playing WoW a lot. Now, I raid a lot, and I'm the guild tank. I'm one of the tanks. But I know that they've been training other tanks, so I know they're not hurting. For instance, tonight is raid night, and I'm not going. I didn't hit ready or anything, or accepted. I did not accept the invitation because I haven't even been online to accept it. I have not been on WoW, so I'm kind of thinking to take a little break until something changes in the game, which I feel bad about because like I said, I'm a guild master, but I've been playing nonstop without a break for more than just a few weeks. When I lost my computer a few years ago, I've been playing nonstop since just before Wrath of the Lich King came out. Is when I started playing. I started playing in mid BC, and I hit max level and was able to do a few raids in BC before Wrath of the Lich King came out, and I loved it too, and I played that nonstop, and then Kata came out, and I played that nonstop, and this is the first expansion that I've actually been kind of burned out and bored. So, I think I deserve a break. I think I hate to say I really hate to leave the guild kind of high and dry on that, but I do. I need a break. Everybody needs a break now and then. And I'm sure they understand. I know I've had my guildies tell me I should take a break because I just, I get so caught up in everything, and I'm raiding, multiple days. But it used to be I raided 4 days a week, and I had to cut back on that real quick because it just starts wearing you down. So I quit raiding 4 days a week and went down to raiding 2. And that helped. So I stuck around for a while, and then now even raiding 2 days a week is kind of exhausting for me because I don't really want to be there. So I have got to... Oh, I went the wrong way. I have got to go save my crafting table because I can't even make any more shingles on the roof because I lost it. Okay. So, yeah, that's coming along nicely. That's going to look so cool. I can't wait. I'm going to go let's go look at this side because I want to... I got a pigman in my house. If I give him a sword, he could be my friend. But I don't want to give him a sword. It's a waste. He don't need no sword. No stinking sword. So the other side is bigger. I think I'm going to stop soon because I want to have a glass roof on one side. The other side I want to have, and I'm going to get to where I can look at both. So I want to have a chandelier hanging down from this side. And I need it to be able to hang... It's going to get in the way of... See, and I wanted it kind of central, so right here. So that would mean that, I don't want it to get in the way of my big stained glass thing. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I do want a chandelier. I may do an outside chandelier. But here's the outside. See, I hate to stop now. I might do another few levels. But here's the outside. It's much bigger than the inside, so it's a little interesting. I need to turn down my music a little bit. Thought I had my music down, but apparently I didn't. So let's turn that down to... There we go. Now you should be able to hear me a little better if you weren't having trouble hearing me before. You can hear me even better now, even though you may not have had trouble before, but you probably did, because that was loud. Alright, so let's go back on our roof. Let's not fall. So yeah, I'm surprised. I'm shocked I have not died yet, considering the, fact that I've been working on castles on mountaintops, and I have yet to die. That's, I think, pretty impressive. Don't you? I think so. I think that's damn impressive that I have not died. Not even once. So, let's go ahead and... I need to decide if I'm going to quit soon or not. So I do watch a lot of Minecraft videos, B00, I watch a lot of his stuff, and Paul's Jr. I haven't been watching as much of Paul's lately. I don't know why, I just haven't watched it. So, let's just, I don't know why I used that stone, that was a waste, because it's going to be hidden by this. Oh! I can't. Click! Okay. And the bummer about misplacing smooth stone when you don't have silk touch is you waste it. And I don't have silk touch currently, so I've wasted so much smooth stone fixing mistakes on this place. Oh, finally, thank you. I could not see. It was driving me nuts. So see, I wasted that because I'm going to have to take it out and put some wood in here so that my roof is uniform. Alright, now I believe I wanted to do now I guess I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to leave this out and put my do I want to, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to take this out, and this side is going to be glass. It's 4 wide and very dark, according to that sound. So let's finish this in. Now, you may get some background noise. My roommate's watching TV, so and he can't hear real well, so he watches it a little loud. So on occasion you'll hear him or you'll hear the TV. He cackles when he laughs. It's absolutely fantastic. Best laugh ever. I know it's come through on previous recordings when he laughed before. So the only problem here is I think I'm going to put a row here so I can put some... Otherwise I'm going to get some company on the roof. There we go. Now it's well lit. Yay! My roof is finally complete. I am so happy. Okay, so while cleaning up the video for the building of the roof, I discovered that it deleted one of the videos. I somehow deleted it. I went through the recycle bin and it's not there. So yeah, I finished the roof and I even added a chandelier. So as you can see, there is a chandelier now hanging there. I may redo that. I may redesign it. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I don't know. I'm torn. So torn. But yeah, there's the chandelier. So the roof is complete, and I'll show you the other room. Let me say hi to everybody real quick because I just kind of logged on and started recording. So there's that's Bishop. B is for Bishop. He has a channel too. If you want to look down the comments, his channel's there. Unfortunately, he hasn't been recording because he doesn't have recording software, but I'm trying to find a way to help him with that. So, anyways, here is the garden. I got a little glass going there. I just went through and cleaned out all the snow that was down on the floor, and I am really happy with the roof. I'm so happy it's done. I mean, I've been trying to decide what to do with the roof for so long now that it's just kind of been this this scary idea because I really didn't know what I was going to do for it. But I like what I did. I like doing to where it's half here and half on the other side. I think it adds an interesting dynamic. And it clears up a huge space for my big stained glass window that's going to be there, which is going to be my next project. So next video, please check back. We will be doing that stained glass. I want to see if we can make it look like a tree. Meanwhile, I'm also needing to come over here and fill in, start building my tower and making my stairway. So this is going to have a tower here with a set of stairs on either side that come up into it. So this will all just come up here to a tower, which will stick up there, and then I will be done building the top floors and can get to work on the bottom floors. But I like the snow. It's something about this game and snow. I love it. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I hope you all enjoyed another episode on Sara's server. I hope you enjoyed the spending all the time on the roof while I yap away. And see you next episode. Goodbye, everybody.